October 24th, 1953, La Crosse teenager Evelyn Hartley vanishes while babysitting for a family friend. The only evidence left behind is a smattering of blood, a few footprints, and her glasses. For 72 years, the case has remained cold.
In October, the Netflix series Monster took artistic liberty, implying that notorious Wisconsin serial killer Ed Gein is responsible for her disappearance. While the theory's never been proven, the attention from Hollywood has prompted the La Crosse Police Department to open their files to a select number of people interested in the case.
Our own Grace Monk was allowed inside the police department's file cabinets to see the case files firsthand. Grace.
For more than 70 years, boxes of evidence have remained tightly guarded in the La Crosse Police Department. Photos, suspect interviews, and information untouched for decades, and many never before seen by the public. Tonight, we open the boxes and take you inside the Evidence for Evelyn. It's a case that's baffled La Crosse investigators for more than 70 years.
We feel as if we've reached the height of this particular ladder and we can't go any higher.
And captivated residents for more than half a century. In December, police unsealed decades of documents. We asked private eye and former investigator at the Outagamie County Sheriff's Office, John Brilski, to look at the documents with us.
This whole room was filled with tables, with binders, and like, where do I start?
We start on October 24th, 1953. 15-year-old Evelyn Hartley was babysitting for a family friend. Hartley's father called to check in at 8:50 p.m. but never got an answer. In a statement to police, he wrote, "I told my wife I must go out there to see what is wrong."
He gets there, he looks around the house, he looks in the window, he can see the shoe on the floor, he can see the disturbance, he can see the glasses on the carpet, so he knows something's up.
Police found evidence throughout the area, including blood, footprints, and witness reports. They interviewed hundreds of suspects over the years. Inside the files, transcripts, police reports, and tips detailing each one.
She believes her father did it. He had said he killed some people. They burned the barn down the same night that Evelyn disappeared.
The most infamous suspect in the case, killer and serial grave robber Ed Gein. Police reached out to Ashard County officials following Gein's 1957 arrest, asking where he was and what car he owned around the time Hartley disappeared. As police waited for records, rumors started to circulate.
He stated he knows nothing about Gein selling potatoes in La Crosse. Stated there is talk around to this effect, but he thinks it is an attempt to make someone sick to their stomach. The talk is to imply that the potatoes and vegetables were fertilized with human remains.
Officials couldn't provide information about Gein in 1953, but they ultimately ruled him out after giving him a lie detector test.
He was no mastermind. He was probably very simple. The lie detector test probably would have been effective for him.
For decades, police sent evidence to the state crime lab to be analyzed. In 2004, they sent shoes and a jacket that police believe belonged to Hartley's killer for DNA testing.
Not a complete profile, but it was enough to exclude suspects that they may have already had, that they had DNA from.
It's unclear what police did with the DNA results or if they have enough to do further testing. They followed up so many leads and it was so long ago. Do you see this as something that is potentially solvable?
If I were to look at this and actually investigated it, it would be so difficult to try to figure out which one of those people would have done it.
Anyone with tips or information about Hartley's disappearance can contact the La Crosse Police Department. Reporting in studio, Grace Monk, News 8 Now.